My crafty friends, it's Sheree. Welcome to my craft room. I'm here to work on this journal today. The last few videos have been of this journal, so in case you didn't see the last few, I'm working on this little golden book journal. Here's the cover. It's Peter Rabbit. I use this awesome, I love this sunflower. I love sunflowers, so any kind of like beautiful sunflower fabric I love. And you know, this has sunflowers on the cover. Added a little applique sunflower there. So this is what it looks like so far. I've got the signature sewn in. I used yellow and white baker's twine. I decided to use that because it looks so pretty here, and my signatures are sewn in. I've got two signatures that we worked on together. So here's what it looks like so far. So pretty, right? So I wanted to do a little just random, decorating and things like that. And I wanted to start off by covering up this barcode right here. I noticed when I was preparing my videos for publishing that I hadn't covered that up. So here's the stickers that came with the Echo Park, scrapbook paper that I'm using in this journal. I used a few pieces of this, so I wanted to find something that would I kind of don't really want to cover up any of the characters here. I do really just want to cover that up, so let's see if we can find one. This little one right here, you are one cool peep. What does it say? Peep, I think. Peep. The P is hard to see, but I see EEP there, so it must say peep. The bunny would be cute, but wouldn't quite cover it up. Oh, this would really cover it up here. Time to share your bunny tail. That's cute. Time to share your bunny tail. Let me see how much that would cover up. That would cover up a little bit of Bert and Ernie. I guess that's Ernie, right? That's Ernie. Let's see, what else? The truck, that would be cute. But that would cover up part of Ernie. It would cover all of Ernie. This little chick right here, one cute chick. That would be just about perfect. Anything else? Easter's on its way. Yeah, I think I will use one of these ones with like see how it has a plaid frame. This one too. Easter's on its way. Let's see what else. Any other plaid frames? This one here. I'm thinking this one wouldn't be quite tall enough to cover it up. I mean, I could use it, but it wouldn't totally cover it up. This is really cute with the chocolate Easter bunny. So let's do this one right here. Easter's on its way. How about that? This is not meant to be like an all-out Easter journal, but this is an Easter scrapbook kit. Okay, so here we go. We can still get to see Raggedy Ann there and Ernie, so I think that's super cute. A lot cuter than the barcode. So there we go. So what else did I pull out? So I have trims here that I like to put in, and I have some of the ephemera ready to put in the pockets. But first, I pulled out this seed packet. This is quite a few years ago now, 3 or 4 years ago. I bought on eBay some unused seed packets. So that's where I got them. If you want to look for some of these that's where I found the best price 3 or 4 years ago. So I would shop around, but that's where I got these and found the best price at that time. But definitely shop around and see where you get the best price. But I thought I would put this in here as like I could glue the back down. See how it came like this, opened flat. I folded it just now before the video to see what it would look like if I left it where you could open it for writing space. So I thought I would look for a page real quick to first thing to put this down somewhere, one of the pages. You saw the video where we picked out, we did this on video where we picked out the papers and we integrated them with the pages from the book, which are all in here, and other pretty colored paper, to go along with the pretty colors in this journal. What I added that you didn't see was this pocket here. This is some wallpaper. And I was, it kind of dawned on me, oh, you have the, I remembered, you have pretty wallpaper, Sheree, you need to use it. So I picked out this, it kind of has tulips on it, so I thought that would be perfect, and the colors went, so this is a pocket, and this was a wallpaper border. I have the whole wallpaper book that I found one time at a thrift store that has samples of wallpaper, and it has samples of matching borders that go along with it. So this is the border that I put here as a pocket. And let me show you where else I put it real quick, because it's, I love it, and I'm sure you'll love it too. So let me see. I think I put the other two pieces in the second signature. Yeah, I must have. Here's a pretty piece, cute piece of ephemera. I love that little cat. Okay, here's a page. I put it in here as a page. So here's some of the wallpaper that matches that border. So I put it in here as, this was the whole piece. I just had to cut a little strip off the top, which I saved right here. It's so gorgeous. I love it, that I'm going to save this and use it in some way. Didn't throw it away. But here it is as a page. Here's the back, and it's a flip out. And there was one other, there's a cutoff from the border, and I put that right here as a tab. So you can see here, it sticks out beyond the, oops, got a little bit of glue there. Let me get that apart. There we go. And then so, yeah, it sticks out here as a tab a little bit. And it's, thick wallpaper, so it's nice and sturdy. And I left it open, so it could be, let me show you, a little up tuck there. So something can be tucked under there too. So that's what I did with wallpaper that you didn't see. I did that yesterday off video. So this, we're looking for a spot for this. Well, let's start at the beginning. I almost would put it right here. I mean, it looks cute right there. Actually, I love it right there. But I might include, what I might do is include an extra one. So if somebody wants to put one right there, whoever gets this journal, I will commit to that right now. I'll go pull out another one and put it maybe right here. Or even just paper clip it right onto here. And then if somebody wants to put one there, because that is so adorable and beautiful with the colors. It won't be the same one, but it will have similar colors, and it'll look just as beautiful. So yeah, I'll commit to putting another one in here for someone to use. But right now we're going to look for a spot for this one where we can glue it down. This will be part of our decorating. This is a 1970 book. The copyright is 1970. It was in very good condition. No writing or tears on the pages or anything. So I was able to keep all the pages in here. But, oh, this is flip out. Yeah. Okay, so it would go here if I want to put it here. It looks beautiful there. I should just do it, right? But what if somebody wants to put one here? Then this could probably be in a second signature. Let's look at the second signature for this one. See, I wouldn't want to put one here and cover. I mean, you could. You could put anything here. But for me, personally, selling this journal, it's going to go in my shop when it's done. But I'm not going to cover up these chicks so that, somebody that gets this can do what they want. They can put something there, or they can leave it like this because those chicks are so cute. So let's see. Oh, it could go here on the wallpaper. Or it could go on this side and almost be like a cover-up of the branding on the wallpaper there. So it could go there, and then it would open like this. So I could do something like that. I kind of like it on a pattern though. Pattern background. It looks so pretty. Let's see what other pattern papers we have in here. Let's see. So we have this. It looks gorgeous there too. Let's see any other. Let's see if there's any other scrapbook paper in here. Okay. Oh, okay. So this has a pocket, and there's the chicks again. Okay. So in the second signature, the only place is this, which is the perfect place for this. I think that I am going to put it here, and like I said, I'll enclose another one for someone to put in the first signature. So it'll open up like this, And then if somebody wanted to, they can close it up and make it into a pocket. All you have to do is fold up the little bottom flap, glue it together, and they could still, they could glue it together here, and then have a pocket. And I'm trying to think, I could actually leave the behind part open, and that could be a pocket too. So they could have that option, have this as a pocket plus a writing spot. So yeah, lots of options, aren't there? So let's glue this down nice and sturdy with some Fabri-Tac and see where we go from there. I have pulled things out here. I just haven't planned where I'm going to put anything. So, okay, so we're going to leave this as a pocket. And so let's put glue on the sides and the bottom. Get this going. So, I think yesterday's video, if I publish it, I got to watch it and make sure everything's okay. But if it works out and I think it's good enough to publish, I talked about, let me get my allergies going, or fixed here. I gotta take care of my nosy. But yeah, I talked about my future daughter-in-law's bridal shower, and it was an awesome time. It was a very awesome time. Like I said, I hadn't been to a bridal shower in years, and so it was different than any. I can't remember the last time I went to a bridal shower. It was probably like, let's see, I don't think I've ever been to one since I moved to North Carolina. And I moved here in 2000, so whatever bridal shower I went to previously was probably even way before not way before, but before 2000, because I don't remember going to one in the last few years that I lived in Florida. So I think they do things quite differently now, bridal showers. But it was a blast, let me tell you. It was a blast, and a lot of fun. And I told you about the slide yesterday. I did go on a slide. I did not chicken out. I almost wanted to, but I was like, nope, I'm doing this. I'll put this over here. I'm doing this. And what I did was, we went out there. Everybody went out there. It was the slide. It was a big, steep slide, let me tell you. Blow-up slide that you can rent for parties and stuff. Kids' parties or apparently adult parties. And all the girls went out, and they were all standing over to the side, except a few of us. My daughter-in-law, not my future daughter-in-law, but my other daughter-in-law was there too. And so she had already gone. She went down. And a couple other girls had gone down, so I could see how it works and everything, how they did. And I was like, okay, everybody's over there. They're not over here yet watching. So I was like, I'm going to go down now while nobody's watching, or hardly anybody's watching. So that's what I did. I was like, I'm getting up there. I'm doing it. And so you have to kind of step up this one steep side that has little steps and little handles so you can pull yourself up. And then you get up there and go across, and then you come down the slide part so you can sit there and get yourself ready to go slide. So I got up there, I got ready to slide, and I said a little prayer. I was like, don't let me break any bones. Don't let me, dear Lord, please don't let me break any bones. And I went for it, and it was fine. It was no big deal. It was like, it's all fluffy and full of air and cushy, so it was no big deal at all. It was not scary. I didn't scream or anything, like some people were screaming as they went down. I was like, I didn't scream or anything. I just slowed down, and it was no big deal. So I did it just to report in that I did do it. I didn't chicken out, and it was fun. I enjoyed it, so I would do it again. So there you go. Okay, there's our writing spot. We do have our pocket behind. I told you I would report back about how I did, and so that's what I was just now doing, letting you know that in fact it was fun. And so was the whole bridal shower. It was very enjoyable. She opened all her presents, and it was, there were some tears. She started crying as soon as she got there, because she was like, "Oh, thank you everybody for coming," and she shed some tears, and they were like, "Don't start already, you know, don't make us cry right from the very start." So anyway, it was really sweet and fun, and I'll never forget the slide. So, all right, there's our writing spot. I think that's really cool. Okay, we got a pocket and a writing spot. And options. It's for someone to close this up if they want. Okay, so there we go on that. Now, the other things I pulled out, I do want to try to stick some ephemera in here. And we did use one sticker, but I have the stickers if we want to put more stickers in here. I mean, some of these would be even cute right here too, like that little truck. That would be adorable. So, I don't know. I kind of picture something, if somebody wants to put something here, it might be a little bit bigger. But I may try to cut a couple of these stickers out and include them with the ephemera so that somebody could use them as they wish. You know what I mean? So that's an option that I can do. So what I pulled out was I have some of these little packs of trim packs from Dollar Tree from last year, and I used these during my Dollar Tree Junk Journal videos too, and in that journal. And so not these exact ones, but I used one of them. I have this green rickrack out here too. Here's a full pack that I haven't opened up. This chick one has yellow rickrack and pom-pom. So I have that out here. And I have 3 trims out here too. These 3. This one's yellow and with lace. I thought that was really pretty. This one's really soft and it's got yellow on it. So I did pull that one out. I don't know if I'll use it. And then I did pull this one out too. It's yellow, like a yellow ribbon with this lace overlay. I thought that was really pretty. And then I have this too that I haven't used that I would like to use in here. It's some that I found at a thrift store. It says 49 cents right there. And it was never used. I just took the plastic off of it. And when I saw it, I was like, well, I have to get that. So it's Easter eggs. Really pretty. So, and I love the color, the background base color there. So, I have my drink here. Let me take a quick drink. My drink of the afternoon is Coke Zero Cherry Coke. My husband gets that, and I like it. And it doesn't taste, to me, it doesn't taste like diet soda. Some people, like my kids, will be like, you know, they don't like it. It's still, no matter what, if it says diet on it or zero sugar, they don't like it. But they try not to drink soda anyway. They drink water mostly. So whatever. I like my soda, so if I'm going to drink soda, it's going to be diet. Okay, so let's look for places to put some trim. So on the little golden book pages, I did cut a little bit off the side, but I tried not to cut off any of the words. I don't think I did, but you know, I don't know. I'd have to go through her. So you can see where, you know, you can see that I didn't cut off the words here. Here too, see, I didn't cut off any of the words. So I think all the words are here, even though I cut off a little bit on the edge. I tried to cut off, I didn't try not to cut off the words, and I just tried to cut off like what was basically blank white space. You know what I mean? So anyway, we're looking for places to put some trim. And so I kind of would like to put some trim. I guess what I'm getting at is put some trim on maybe on some of the book pages, but also some of the other pages. So even like this plain page right here, we could put something on. So let's just practice here. Let's see how this looks. Let's experiment. So I think this has some blue. These Easter eggs and little pictures on here have some blue in it. Actually, so I think it would look really pretty on here and be a nice little decoration there. So let's go ahead and use this. Let me make an even cut here. This looks almost like it wants to fray. I may have to, is that going to be all right? Is that going to fray? Oh, I think it's going to be all right. Okay. If it was going to fray, I was going to get my pinking shears and cut it off, but I think it's okay. I don't think it's going to fray. You could always put a little bit of glue there too and keep it from, like art glitter glue, something that dries clear like that, and keep it from fraying too. So let's make a little cut here into this page, and we'll put that down. I probably should use some fabric tack on here. So this is, you know, ribbon. Most ribbon is like fabric, so, or it is a kind of fabric, so it probably would glue down with fabric tack, but I don't really want to take a chance of it not gluing down or whatever. So just to be safe, I'm going to use some of this. I'm going to try not to use too much though. I don't want it to be showing through in any way or oozing out the sides. So I might even smooth it out here with my finger, or, well, I have my little glue spreader here. Let me grab it, and my little protection here. And we'll just do this right. We'll do it right here. We'll do it upright. So I'm going to smear that out. And then let me move this over and bring the journal back over here. I love the way these signatures are looking in here. I usually do 3 signatures for a little golden book. And so this one is the first one. It may be the first one ever, or if I ever did 2 signatures when I first started making journals. So it was really kind of fun and liberating, as far as it's even adding one more signature. It just makes that much more work and that much more harder on yourself if you've ever done more than 2 signatures. And I've always done 3 signatures, and I'm not saying it's hard, but it's just, you know how it is. You know what I'm trying to say. If you've ever sewn in signatures, it's probably the hardest part of the whole making a journal. Really, it really is. It's the hardest, most stressful part, because you want to get them straight, you want to get them in sturdily, and it is what it is. But it's the most non-favorite part probably of anybody making a journal. Everything else is awesome, but that part is the most stressful. So just doing 2 signatures was like, oh my goodness, this is so nice not having to do 3 signatures or more. I've done 5 signatures and I didn't like that. So the last 5 signature journal I said I'm never doing that again. So there you go. I never did, and I never will. That is really pretty. I'm really glad we chose that. It really stands out. You can see the blue, setting each other off, and that is actually really gorgeous. Maybe I'll put another one on the other side of it. That is just so pretty. Let's see. We could put it on here or here. Let's put it on the back side, because, a lot of times we kind of ignore the back side and just do the front side. But let's put it on the back side. I like to try to, give all the sides that equal opportunity. So let's do that. I knew I liked this, but now that I put it down on a piece of paper, I like it even more. It's like it got more beautiful or something when I put it down on something to set it off. So again, with the glue here. So I hope you all are having a nice day, and a nice, whatever day it is that you watch this journal, a nice week. And I was supposed to work today, but the person I work with, I've been working on Sundays, not at my regular job, but at another job. And the person I work with couldn't work, so I only work when she works with her. I work with her on Sundays, and so she doesn't work, I don't work. So anyway, we were going to work today, and then she texted me this morning, and she didn't tell me why she couldn't work, but she just said, I can't work today. And I'm like, I just said, that's okay. I just wanted to know I wasn't going to be like mad because we weren't working or something. I was just like, all right, I get to work on my journals. Get some more crafty time. Because I did this morning. Actually, it's Sunday when I'm recording this, and So I did it this morning before church, and we went to church, and then when I got to church, I got that text where we weren't working today. And I'm like, all right, because I already started these signatures, like, okay, I get to work on the journal some more. Because I was like, really wanted to work on the journal. And I was like, I think I'll have enough time when I get home after work to work on it some more, but I wasn't sure. And then so when she texted me, I was like, okay, now I know I'll be able to work on the journal. So here I am doing this video. But okay, so we put that trim in 2 places. And it's super cute. We'll run back to it here and see how it looks when you come upon it. So pretty, right? Gorgeous. I love it. Here it is right here. Okay, so we used that. We used some of that. There's, how much is on here? Quite a bit on there, actually. What does it say? Let's see how much is on here. Let me see, 4 yards. 4 yards. So, yeah. So we didn't even use, half a yard there probably. So we got a lot left. That's the first time I used it. So, all right. So I got this out because of I like the orange and, the rickrack and the pom-pom, but I kind of really wanted to use some of the carrots. I don't know if I've ever used this before. And, you got the bunny on the front, Peter Rabbit. I mean, I felt like I kind of had to use carrots, and I really wanted to use some of the carrots. So let's look for a spot where we can put some carrots. Somebody's upstairs. If you hear, I just heard a bang. If you heard that, that was somebody upstairs dropping something on the ceiling. My ceiling, their floor. So let's see here. We're looking for a spot with carrots. The carrots are orange with a little green on them. We have this, you know what, this is glued down completely, this green envelope, and it's a flip out. But wouldn't these carrots look cute right here on top of this green? It's ledger here, so we could put them like this, or I think I would put them the other way though. Let me turn this around. I think that would be really cute. And then I would get to use some carrots. Yes, let's do that. You could even use these individually. Cut off, a few or one or whatever you want. But I think these are, I don't know if they have them this year. I got them last year, but I wanted to use some of these up before I bought any new, so I didn't buy any more, and I still don't want to buy any more. I don't want to panic, because I don't want to be like, because I kind of like naturally want to have a backup to everything. So it's kind of like now I'm using this one. I think this is my last orange pack with everything in it. I've already used, you saw the other one was partially, mostly used, and so I'm like having the feeling like I want to go and get another one so I don't run out. And I don't even know if they, like I said, I don't know if they have them even, but I'm tempted to go look, but I'm not going to let myself look, because I really don't want to. I want to challenge myself to not run and buy a backup. I challenge myself to, okay, if I run out of this, what else do I have? You know what I mean? That's when the rubber meets the road, or road meets the rubber, whatever. Rubber meets the road. When you challenge yourself to use what you have, you know what I mean? So that's my thoughts. That's what's inspiring me not to buy anything, to challenge myself to use what I have. If I don't have one thing, I'll look around, and I'm sure I'll find something else. That is super cute. I love it on the green too. So there you go. We used the one little bit of carrots there, and that's the first signature. Let's go look in the signature. A second signature. We haven't put any trims back there yet. So let's see if there's any place for carrots back here. See, if I put any carrots here, I'll cover up words. If I put any trim on those pages, book pages. So kind of like probably not going to end up putting any. I could almost put trim over here though, but I don't know. I don't know if I would do that. It's almost like, doesn't seem like, it seems like it would be a waste to put trim over there. I could put something here. Let's see, so here's the back half of that, this signature. This yellow we have here. I have the chicks too here. Let me see what the carrots look like on this green, on this yellow paper. Oh, that is cute. I like that. That is beautiful. It stands out. My chicks are yellow. These chicks right here, they're yellow, so they would blend in more. So these would stand out, which I think would be good there. Here's our scrapbook paper with the chicks. And this, I don't think I would put anything like that here. See, it wouldn't look good. It doesn't go with that. Here's the other ledger paper, which we could put it here on ledger paper again. But I think I'm going to go with that yellow paper. Was it yellow? Where did it go? Yeah, let me find it. This right here. Let's see, so this is the front half. Let's see the back half of the yellow. It is right here. Yeah, there's nothing here on either side. So let's put some carrots here. And I'm going to cut a piece and then I'll turn them around. I think I like the carrot tops on the outside of the page, but I'm just going to get the length here. And then we'll glue this down. These are so nicely made too. They have stitching on them, like actual real stitching on them, and the carrot tops are embroidered. So even if they're machine made or whatever, you know, I'm sure they're machine made. They're made very nicely, really. So let's put some glue on here. From there. I don't want to put too much, but I want to put enough. So these are never coming off. Okay, that looks good. Let me see. Let me look at it real quick. A little bit of glue on it. Oh, hold on, I knocked it down. A little bit of glue on one here, it doesn't have much on it. This one right here. This one right here. There we go. That's better. Okay. I don't want any loose spots, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to make sure there's glue on all the carrots. Okay, then we're going to turn it this way. And put the carrot tops on the outside. And right near the edge. Get it lined up next to the bottom and along the edge here. And that's really cute. Here's a string. Okay, so we used the Easter egg trim, we used the carrots. Now, let's see if we want to use any of these chicks. So we just put one trim in the back so far. And the trim, the chicks are, let's get a little bit of the chicks out. They're yellow with little orange feet. And they got their black eyes and their orange nose. So yeah, they don't really go with that wallpaper either. So anything else back here that they would go with? I really want to use them, but if they don't go with anything, so they don't go there. I mean, I could put them there, but I don't think they would look their best there. Let's see how they look on they look cute on the green background of this ledger paper. They would look cute there. Let's see if there's anything else. I think they would look cute on a book page, but you know what? I think I might put them here. This white page needs something. But I do have some pockets I want to put down too. let me show you, let me see if I can find my pockets. I have two pockets that were I made from scraps, and I showed them to you in the video that I did yesterday. And I put them with all my ephemera. Here they are. These two right here. See, I could put one of these here. I just planned on, I made these were like this, cut off, and I did a little thumb notch. And I said I would just trim them down to fit on whatever page they ended up on. So I could put one there. Let's see. Where's that? Oh no, that doesn't, yeah, it looks better here. So what I would do, let me move things over. Let's go ahead and put a pocket here. We'll find a place for the chicks. I just wanted to use these pockets, and so I just thought of it. So while I thought of it, let's do it. So I need my paper cutter because I need to trim off the edges here. It's too wide. I didn't know where I was going to use it, so I just left the full length, but had planned off cutting off a little bit. So I really just need a sliver off of each side. So let's do that. Sliver and a sliver. Sliver and a sliver. Okay, let's see how it fits now. Perfect, perfect. Pretty perfect, I would say. Okay, so let's glue this down. This is from the Echo Park scrapbook paper that I'm using. So, and I guess I used some of this in here, and it was a cut off. So that's where this is from. But yeah, this will be going into my shop after it's done. So if you're interested, look at my shop. Keep an eye on my shop because it's in there. It'll be in there before the flip through. I always put it in there before the flip through. It might even be a couple days before the flip through, so that it's in there when I do the flip through. So as soon as it's in there, it can be purchased. Don't have to wait for the flip through unless you want to. But then it might be gone. I'm just saying. Might not be, but it might be. Okay. I'm not making any more Easter journals either. I'm making some more garden journals, but not any more Eastery, Eastery ones. So, because Easter is going to be here, in not, very shortly. So, I figure this is going to be my one and only Easter journal. Okay, the other pocket we'll maybe put in the front. So now we're going to look for a place to put the chicks. I wonder how they would look here in a pocket. Let's try something. Here, is it too much? I don't know if they look their best there, but they look cute. But, oh, they really do look cute. But they really do look cute. They really do. I don't know. I might have to put them there. But we'll see. Let's see. I could put them here. They look cute there, too. Let me see what they look like with their I want to say paws. But chickens don't have paws. Chickens have, what are they called? Talons? I should know I had chickens, right? But I didn't go around talking about their talons. Whatever. We clipped their, did we have to clip their, what do we have to clip on the chickens? We clipped their wings at first a little bit when we first got chickens, and then we stopped doing that because it was a pain to do that. But we did it for their own safety so they wouldn't fly into the wrong area of the yard, and where they could get caught by, fly out of the fence where they could possibly get caught by something that was walking by, whether it be a dog or some other critter in the woods, from the woods. That looks really cute. I like that with the paws sticking out. I'm going to put it here. I love that. I put the paws just over the edge. That is really cute. Yeah. So, did I say paws? I'm going to call them paws. Even though I know they're not called paws, but I'm going to call them paws. I'm sorry. I've had chickens. I live in the country, but I must confess, I think I'm still a city girl. Even though I've lived in the country for a long time now. And my town is like one of those towns that doesn't have anything in it really to either. So I really live kind of, you would say, in the boonies. So I'm really a country girl now, but I don't know. I guess I've lived in the city more than half of my, I'm going to say way more than half of my life. So yeah, even though I live in the country now, still kind of pretty much a city girl. Yep, I'd say so. That's the way it is. But I love the country. Love living here. And yeah, I loved my chickens. We had chickens. We had a mini donkey, and we had goats. And it was great when we had them when the kids were younger, and so they got to learn how to take care of goats and chickens and a donkey for a short time. Oh, that is so cute with their paws sticking out. Look at the paws on this side. That is so adorable. Okay, so since that's so adorable, we're not gonna, I still might do it to this side too. What do you think? Because this is the center, and I want it to be the same. So, let's see, is this all of my, oh no, I have another whole one here. So if we want to look at the second signature, what's on the, oh, this is the second signature. Hold on, let's put this here for a second and look at the first signature. This has the pink on it, so it probably wouldn't even look as good here as it does on this green. So I'm going to not worry about putting anything there. I'm going to put it here. Again, another strip of chicks. Okay, I'm so glad we got to use some of these chicks because I kind of got them last year, like I said, but I don't really think I used any of them. Or if I did, I didn't use very many of them. I don't remember. I'm sure I made a spring Easter journal probably, but I'd have to look back to see exactly what I did. Don't remember. Okay, so we're going to have it the same. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue right on this paper here, and then put my chicks there with their paws. Paws hanging out over the edge of the paper, and cover up the glue. Let me see. Yeah. I'll try to do it the same as the other side. Okay, so that's about how I did it on the other side. Alright, that's all glued down. Okay, that's super cute. Alright, I want to make sure this doesn't glue any of my pages together. Let me see if there's glue oozing out here anywhere. In between the chicks. No, I don't feel any. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, now we used the chicks. We used the carrots. We used the Easter egg ribbon. Now, okay, let's look at the first signature again. Let's see. See how you can see the little paws? They're so adorable. Okay, I kind of, since this is yellow, the chicks are yellow, I kind of almost want to put a little bit of, let's see, I kind of want to put a little bit of yellow, another bit of yellow in the first signature. And to do that, I have this yellow pom-pom. Okay, so I didn't, like I said, I didn't have any of this planned. I just pulled this stuff out, and, if I use it, I use it. If I don't, I don't. So now this yellow pom-pom is calling me to use it somewhere in the first signature, since I have that yellow kind of peeking out in the second signature. So let's just take this off of here and use this. I think I'm going to put it right here, actually. think that'd be super cute to put right here. Yes, it would. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm so excited now. It's gonna look so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a piece, and probably gonna have to end after this because I'm sure this video is getting long. I wanted to put ephemera in with you, but during this video, but I think this video is getting too long, so we'll just end it, and I'll show you how it looks with this, all the trims, and that'll be probably all the trims I put in, and I'll put, oh, I need to put that other pocket that I said I wanted to put in the first signature too. Try to do that during this video too. So, all right, let's get moving so we can get all that done. Put the pom-pom. Okay, a little glue here. So we'll put a little bit of glue on this page on the edge. I don't have enough to glue that down nice and solid. Putting a little extra on where I have it. This is sewing here, where this pocket is. Whoops, this pocket is sewn together here, so I put a little bit of extra there, so I can make sure this is glued down over that stitching. So I'm just putting this solid part. I'm going to try not to stretch it because I cut it to the right length, but sometimes I tend to stretch it out. Or maybe I stretched it when I was, maybe I stretched it when I cut it, but now it seems like it's not long enough. Okay. Okay. And there it is. Trying to make sure it's right on the edge there. Pull it up to the edge. Okay, so there's one. Super cute. And now the other will go on the back page of the first signature right here. Let's put that here. So, I don't know. We're going to put that pocket in. And, oh, I might go through and see if I want to put any stickers or anywhere, which I probably should. I don't know. I think that, though, I'm thinking that I should just finish and then do a flip through. Let me make sure I have enough glue on this stitching here. Okay, there we go. But we'll see. But that's probably how it's going to go. I'm probably just going to put that other, well, I'll try to do the pocket during this video. We put a pocket in the second one, right? So the other one was for this first signature. We'll put that pocket in. Then I will go ahead and we did a lot of the ephemera together anyway. So since we did it together, you know what it looks like. So I'll be sticking a lot of that in here. And then I'll just see if we want any more, if I want any more decorations or just to clip things in or whatever, and come back. The next video should be the flip through. So, okay, now let's see what it looks like with that. Well, that was cute, I must say. Pretty adorable. Here's what it looks like. The tie closure will be right here, so you'll be able to see the little pom-poms. Little soft pom-poms. Okay, so what is, oh, pocket. Here's the pocket for the first signature. So let's find a place for that. We put the other one on, I don't remember what we put it on. Oh, it would look cute here on this. Oh, it would look cute on this pink paper. It would look really cute there, or I was going to say this, but I think it would look cuter on this pink paper. Oh, that has a pocket on the other side, though. Let's go a little bit further back. There's our carrots. There's our Easter egg trim. Might put a sticker on here and decorate that. I'm going to put some kind of charms or buttons or something on the strings. Let's see, here's how it looks on the blue. That's pretty. Oh, but that does have trim on the other side. Let's see. Oh, and here's a pink piece of paper with nothing on it on either side. So, oh, look at this pink. This has pink flower pots. Oh, that looks so pretty together. I didn't even realize. Look at that. Pink flower pots and the pink paper. And then we'll have this little pocket here, and it has like some pink bunny there. So again, we need a little sliver off of each side. And we'll glue this down. And we'll see what else I end up doing, which I will show you in a flip through when I come back with the next video. So cute. So adorable. I love those pink pots next to that pink paper. I just now realized how that was together. It always happens, right? You put it together and then you realize what you did. That always happens to me. I'm sure it happens to other people too. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Maybe your subconscious does it, and then when you look back, you're like, oh, that's why I put that paper there, because it goes together. Or you can pretend like you did it on purpose. Look what I did. I made this match. I did it on purpose. Okay. There we go. That is super cute. I have plenty of glue in there because it's getting on all over my fingers. Okay. All right. We're going to end there. I hope you enjoyed today's trim. We had trim pockets and a seed packet writing spot. So it's turning so into such an adorable journal. So stay tuned for the flip through. I think that will be next, unless I change my mind, but that should be next. Sorry about that glare there, but there she is. There's Peter Rabbit. There he is. So cute. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Have a great day.